We are ready for our main event, so let's send it back up to our MC, Pete Trevino.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Salida Promotions 313 presents An Eye of the Tiger in association with Hotel St. Regis Detroit and Mark Taffet Media proudly present your main event of the evening. This feature attraction has been reviewed and approved by Mr. Dimitri Salida and the State of Michigan Unarmed Combat Commission. The commissioner in attendance tonight is Mr. Don Weatherspoon. Your main event officials are as follows. The timekeeper is Joe Collins. Lead ringside physician is Dr. Mike Elderani. Judges ringside scoring your main event, Alan Krebs, Nathan Palmer, and Benoit Roussel. The following contest is your main event of the evening, and it is for the women's WBF Light Heavyweight, WBO Light Heavyweight, and the WBC Heavyweight World Championships. WBC Supervisor Frank Garza and WBO Supervisor John Duggan are in attendance tonight. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the officials are ready. The fighters are ready. Detroit, Michigan, are you ready for your main event? It's time to throw down! Introducing your main event fighters. First, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the purple and silver trunks, standing 5 feet 6 inches tall, she weighed in at 174.6 pounds. She comes to the ring with a record of 7 wins and 1 loss, with 2 of those big wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of and representing Quebec, Canada, ladies and gentlemen, here is the reigning, defending women's WBC Heavyweight Champion of the World, Vanessa Joanisse. And her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, wearing the pink and gold trunks and top, standing 5 feet 8 inches tall, she weighed in at 174.8 pounds. She comes to the ring with a perfect record of 14 wins and no defeats, with 2 of those big victories coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of and representing Flint, Michigan, here is the sport of boxing's greatest woman of all time, 2012, 2014, 2016 World Amateur Champion, 2015 Pan American Games Champion, 2-time 2012 and 2016 Olympic gold medalist, WBAN Lineal Super Middleweight Champion, WBC Silver Female Super Middleweight Champion, IBF and WBC Female Super Middleweight World Champion, Undisputed Junior Middleweight World Champion, and the reigning, undefeated, undisputed Female Middleweight Champion of the World, the GOAT, Claressa T-Rex Shields. Referee Ben Rodriguez with main event fight instruction.
Fighters, chief seconds. All right, belt lines are good right where they are. You ladies received your instructions in the dressing room, so you know what I expect. A good, clean, professional championship fight. Obey my commands, protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves. God bless you both.
Well, we just heard the laundry list of achievements for the GOAT, Claressa Shields. It would seem that the trophy case is bursting at the seams. There's nowhere higher for her to go. Can Shields capture the WBC heavyweight title here tonight? Or can Vanessa Joanisse shock the boxing world? Round 1, this one's scheduled for 10.
Joanisse has a mission, and that is to get inside the jab of Claressa Shields and work the body early. That is her laser focus at this point.
Joanisse said she wants to be throwing and landing more body shots than anything. For Shields' part, she admitted that her punch output would dip a little bit here at heavyweight, both because of the added poundage, but also by design.
I expected Joanisse to attack a little bit faster than she is. She's weighing a little bit too much on Shields. Good feint there by Joanisse.
The reach advantage, which Corey pointed out, is stark given the fact that Shields is jumping up in weight, is significant.
Yeah, and I think going back to your point, Al, it kind of necessitates Joanisse having to swim underneath something if she wants to get the work done in the places where she wants to be. Stiff jab there from Shields and a right hand right behind.
Shields fighting very smart. Waiting on Joanisse to come in and counter. Speed is power. She's confusing her with her speed. Joanisse can't deal with the speed right now.
That first left hook, I think, stunned Joanisse.
Look at this flurry from Shields to wrap up round one. Back live here in Detroit, Michigan, and this crowd is rocking here for Claressa Shields. Easy to forget that Shields is the challenger in this fight. Joanisse, the reigning WBC heavyweight title holder, but she is in a hostile environment here in the Motor City. Quick left hook there from Shields. We start off round two.
Nice triple jab by Shields, and you see Joanisse hold on to her. Shields is fast. That speed Joanisse can't deal with.
And down goes Joanisse! Claressa Shields looking to close the show!
Looks like the corner's trying to stop it here.
The corner is up on the apron. This one might be over. The Joanisse corner is trying to stop this fight, but it's already over. The GOAT is the heavyweight champion.
Claressa talked about sitting down on her shots, and we saw it there. That first round, she threw a lot of flurries, but coming back in this second round, we saw how he sat down on her shots and showed the power and won the heavyweight title.
I really think that first left hook that she landed against Joanisse stunned her and set the tone for what followed.
Listen, the talking point heading into every Claressa Shields fight for the last several years, and frankly, it's been because she's been looking for competition, hasn't been able to find true competition all that often, has been when will the power show up? The answer is when she moves up to heavyweight.
And And he showed it there. Made her miss, came back with a 3-4 punch combination. There's Claressa with her flurries. Really sitting down on that right hand.
And in her last fight against Vidal, Vanessa Joanisse was hit with big punches by a big woman. Did not go down. Tonight she did.
So Claressa Shields gets the knockout that she's been wanting, that she's been promising. And she suggested that having gone through a training camp, not having to cut weight, just training, the weight will come off kind of naturally. This is where her power is carried, in this natural build, without having to cut, in some cases, more than 30 pounds for a fight round.
Yeah, I agree. You know, not having to worry about making weight so much in terms of weight makes you weak, you know, but I think it was a combination of that, and I think it hurt her trainer, John David Jackson, talking about how she has been really working on sitting on those shots, and she said that her sparring partners felt that power. Their trainer, John David Jackson, felt it too when he was doing hand pads. And I think finally, you know, I've seen Claressa grow. I covered her pro debut. I covered her on Showbox and Showtime a couple of times. And she used to throw a lot of flurries, but I've never seen her like this. She threw flurries in that first round, but I love the way she really capitalized on sitting down on those shots and getting that nice leverage and scoring a big knockout to win the heavyweight title.
The World Championship victory for Claressa Shields. And next Saturday, Riyadh season continues in Los Angeles as Terrence Crawford challenges Israel Madrimov for the WBA and WBO interim world super welterweight titles. By now on DAZN. What a moment for Claressa Shields. Getting the hardware, getting the WBC merchandise. Also picking up, as we mentioned, the WBO's light heavyweight title. The 175-pound division has different names according to the sanctioning body. So technically, Claressa Shields kind of pulls the Sugar Ray Leonard, Donnie Lalonde two-division trick here.
She wants it all. She wants all the titles, and she got them.
All right, we are ready to make it official.
Please put a big round of applause together for both of the fighters in the center of the ring. This matchup came to a halt at 1 minute 9 seconds of the second round for your winner by TKO and new WBF light heavyweight champion, WBO light heavyweight champion, and the new WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the GWOAT, Claressa T-Rex Shields.
Whether it's the heat of the sports arena, the rush of the casino, or the strategy of poker, we've got it all. Join now and raise your game with up to $750 in welcome bonuses. With over 12 years of unwavering trust, you get more than a platform, you get a legacy. Ready to bet, ready to win. Join now at Bovada.lv.